Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and I wanted to share with you my winnings from Pirjo, from Pirjo Blues, and she was here this week. And we had a lot of fun going to a lot of charity shop. Watch my other videos if you haven't seen those yet. And I had won something in her 500 subby challenge. And she didn't just give me that. She had made this bag from some special papers that her husband brought home from a trip far away. She apparently always asks her husband when he is on a trip abroad to bring home some newspapers. And she made this beautiful, very sturdy bag out of it, and she stuffed it with lots of other goodies as well. So let me just show you. So thank you, Pirjo. It's very, very sweet. We had a great time. So she gave me this little bag, and just look what she made me. This is a tiny little book that she made. And I think this was one of the first times she said that she was dyeing fabrics. So it opens like so, and it is just tiny. I know Monique will like this. It's really, really cute. So she gave me that in this very pretty bag with the flowers on it. And this is a dangle. There's a little angel on there. Hope I'm in focus. And this, her husband, I think, or they both took home from, oh, where was it? From Italy? I'm not sure. I think it was Italy. There's a little silver cross on there, which is beautiful. And then here it says faith and peace. And these are Tim Holtz bits. And then now I already unwrapped it all with her. So, you know, she could see my reaction, of course, which is always nice. So it has been unwrapped already. So that's why it looks a little bit messy now. But she had this wrapped with this beautiful ribbon that I'll reuse and these paper flowers. And in this package, she gave me some ribbons. 2 pretty pink ribbons. She knows I love pink. And this pretty, almost like a sash or scarf in a very soft blue. Then she gave me this. This is a real antique. She got it at an antiques market. And of course it was the only thing that she found with the L on it. The monogram. And the funny thing is, I may actually give this to my daughter because these are her initials. I used to be married to an Englishman, and her surname is Buchanan, and she's called Lauren Buchanan. So I think she doesn't know yet that you gave me this Pirjo, but I think I will use it on something for her. She'd absolutely love that. And then a pretty tag is in there that I can alter. Then some beautiful lilac or violet trim or ribbon, lots of it. Let me see, let me get this out. This is a lovely make. Now this is not even my winnings, but it's a lovely make. She made this bag out of paper bag. Again, it's very sturdy. She put in some cardboard, and she made a large pocket here with some pretty papers. Here's a small pocket with a tag, and here are some extra tags and envelopes, some money, how do you say, coin envelopes that I can alter. Here is another bag with lots of goodies. That's just so generous of you, Pirjo, to give me all this. She said she was just making things and just kept adding to this bag for me. Like this. And here are a ball pin, a heart. This is an altered paper clip with some really pretty beads on there. This one has how do you call them? I think it's a rondelle. So lots of, here's a little angel. Little umbrella. So lots of little bits and pieces for me to play with. again in a pretty bag. And then here are a bag full with fibers, lots of different colors, and a die cut. So some really beautiful ones. This is a very, very soft one. I've got some of this also in pink and in white. It's incredibly soft. This is like a big, almost like a, kind of like a pom-pom one. A pink eyelash trim. And this is a very soft pink eyelash trim. This is all sorts of different colors, like the autumn colors. And this with blue. And this is kind of like a rainbow colored, or lilac, pink and yellow. And that goes back in here. So, and this is another make, and this smells really, really nicely. It's a little sachet with lavender from her garden. And she put a big ribbon on it because it was for me. And I think there is some rose leaves in here as well. With this beautiful little doily and this altered, it's not a paper clip, pin, safety pin, that's what it is. And here, this is some very vintage wallpaper, she said. And it's beautiful with all these pastel colors, and she gave me a good chunk of that. And then there's this, full with pretty goodies. This is some of her handmade paper. She explained to me how she did it. And this has a very soft pink hue. So I may try that myself to do that now. And this was the actual price that I won. It was third prize in her 500 subby challenge. And I really like this. I was looking at those prizes. They were all very pretty. And when I saw this, I thought like, oh, if I win anything, that's what I want to win. And I did. Which was really funny. Now, again, this heart, she used a die cut, but again, it's her own handmade paper. And I love these papers as well. This, very pretty. And here she made a pocket with a tag or journaling card. And then this flips up, and here you can journal, and in here she made this little pocket so it keeps it all together. This is a paper bag, so you can put some goodies in here. And here are some journaling cards, and she used, I think, a corner punch or a die, some different papers. And of course you can add to this or take some papers out when you've used them. So I really like this make. I've never seen something like this before. And that's why I thought, if I win anything, that's what I want to win. Because it's just, it's different, it's special. I've never seen this before. So I'm really happy with this. And I love the papers. And then she added this bag with goodies, some tags, lots of love, a pretty teacup, precious, here it says, some tickets, a vintage card, beautiful flowers, and it has been written on, which I love. I love the old handwriting, so I may photocopy that and reuse it again and again. These are some extra, oh, what were these again? Extra time rate, regular time. Oh, I'm not sure anymore. But whatever these are used for originally. First day until the 7th day total. But I love these. They're really nice. I don't have anything like this. And again, she put it in a pretty pink bag. Let me just quickly pop these back in here to keep it all together. And these, I've never seen before either, are real vintage wine bottle labels. Don't you think that's gorgeous? I absolutely love this. She likes going to antique market. She doesn't have like charity shops in her area, but normally they would have markets, like antique markets. Unfortunately, in this period of the year, because of the circumstances we all know about, they have been cancelled, which is a shame. So she was very, very happy going with me to the charity shops in my area. We didn't even manage to go to the mall, but she got a lot of stuff. I need to send her an extra box with goodies that she bought, which I will post today for her. So those are beautiful labels, and this is German script, and I love this script. It's such a beautiful, beautiful print. And this is very pretty as well. It's from the Deutsche Post. It's from the German mail. And this, it says Tagesstempel und Unterschrift. So there were, you know, stamps would go on here, you know. Not sure how it was used, but that is very nice, very old, very vintage. And I love, love, love this as well. Love it all. But these are just beautiful labels. Absolutely love this. It's from La Blanche Rosaille. So I'll have lots of fun playing with all these. I may make some photocopies of these as well, because it's a shame to just use them and then use them and lose them. So I'll make some photocopies of those before I use them. I'll keep the originals and I can make copies again and again. Then she gave me this fabric. It's got the it's broderie anglaise, but with a soft pink, soft green and a soft blue on there, and again the same colors in this trim. And then she gave me quite a bit of this, and this is so cute. It's got tiny little ducks on there in soft pink. Then she bought this. She did not emboss this herself, but she got it like that. And here are some little fabric swatches to craft with. And I've seen these packages, and you can I think they're officially to do some patchwork. Now, I'm not into patchwork, but you can make nice clusters out of these, decorate them, put them in journals, or alter your paper clips with them. And again, these lots of different little pieces of fabric, and most of them with pink hues. All of them with pink hues, which is really nice of her. So those will be really nice to craft with. Then we're almost there. She made me this, and it has been wadded. There's some wadding in there. That's the back. And here are lots of these trims, and she dyed them. Now, I forgot what she dyed these with. It's not avocado dye. I think it's with a flower from her garden. I think it's a Chinese rose, the hibiscus we call them. Pirjo, if I'm wrong, please correct me. So these are very pretty trims. And here are some more goodies in this little bag. It's a very pretty napkin. Pink, of course, with lots of roses on there. A handkerchief. There's an R on here, a monogram with an R, and this very pretty crochet trim. And then there's a good piece of this pretty fabric, which I love. Very pretty. Anything that's pink with roses is my favorite. Roses and dress forms. Those are my favorite items or subjects. And then she gave me this napkin. It's fabric napkin, and it has this beautiful, how do you say, well, you can see what it is. And the inside, well, maybe I like the inside even better actually. They're both pretty. So this can make a nice cover for a journal. And then this is the paper that she wrapped it in. Like several things she got together and wrapped it in this paper. And this, she told me, is vintage wrapping paper. So I will definitely reuse this as well. It's very old, she said. So those are lots and lots of goodies. So not just my winning prize, but loads of extra bits and pieces she put in there. So thank you so much, Pirjo. Absolutely love this all. You have absolutely spoiled me, and I'm happy you found some great goodies here in the charity shops, and I will post your package off. I'll go to the post office now and post it. She's actually in the train right now as I'm speaking, on the way back to home to Germany, and we had a lovely time. So thank you so much for watching, and do check out my other videos on all the bits and pieces that she found and that I found. And maybe she'll do another video as well with all the goodies, or when the box that I'm gonna send off to her arrives. That would be nice. Pirjo, do a video of your finds. That would be great. Okay, thanks so much and have a great day. Bye bye.